They do the thing with the bread where they wear it as slippers. And then they
Foot
make a
breading.
sandwich. Loafers.
Oh, loafers. Is that
What?
is that a
Yeah.
joke?
Yeah. No.
No?
I mean, that's the thing.
Yeah.
Really?
They've got loafers.
I know about the putting the bread on the cat.
If you're ever tired, you can go there and you can get a bread bowl, which
Mhm.
is a loaf of bread that they
They've
marinated in Red Bull. It's
it's a play on words.
bread bowl.
Yeah, it's just Red
Bread
Bull.
bowl.
Red Bull with a B
Oh.
in the front.
Yeah.
Well, they also have a bread bowl full of weed
Why?
as well.
Yeah, they do have that. They have a bread bowl that you can go ahead and you can, get blazed off of,
Mhm.
And then
Just-
there's the bread bowling ball.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and then they have the singing bread bowl, where you hit it and it sings.
Mm-hmm.
And that is an enchanted object.
There's the mechanical bread bowl.
The mechanical bread bowl. Levi, you're looking confused. You've
I'm
been
con-
on it.
I'm confused because I was told that was something else when I went on it.
What were you told it was?
I was told that was because that was at the bread park. You guys remember we went to the bread super park?
Bread Super Park.
Yeah, it's like Six Flags.
How could we forget?
But
yeah,
it's
how
for
could
bread.
we forget? The Bread Super Park is honestly, it's so good.
Yeah.
They have some of my favorite attractions there.
Uh-huh.
Um,
All of the ones Keenan said.
yeah.
Mhm.
Yep.
Um,
We had
The bread
So many
coasters.
mhm.
Which are just bread that you use for coasters.
to
Which-
put your drinks on
To
so
put
you
your
don't
drinks
ride on them.
That's right.
Okay. That's not really a ride.
I said all of our favorite things.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, like, they have all of the favorite things, and honestly, if you just think about anything that's at a normal amusement park, all of the jokes will come rushing to you.
Yeah.
Like, just think of Ferris wheel and try to make a
Mhm.
bread pun, and you'll think of thousands of them. We
Mhm.
don't even have to say any of them.
Mm-hmm. They're all there.
They're all there. Ferris wheel, roller coasters.
Mhm.
I'm sure that you're there thinking, and you're like,
Roller,
Mm-hmm.
something there, I'm sure.
All right.
yeah, there's
Just-
something there.
Just look online for bread puns and try to make it fit theme park.
well, that's the thing is I'm sure you don't even have to. I'm sure.
They just
it
come.
just comes to you.
I'm
Mhm.
sure you've got so many in your head right now. It would be a disservice if we thought of any. But yes, the Super
Yes.
Bread Park, and they had the mechanical bread bowl there.
Yeah.
And what?
I said I was confused about it.
Okay, you gotta explain it. Maybe we can
Just-
figure that out.
How is bread mechanical? Is that
Yeah, I was confused because I thought it was all made out of bread.
it?
Is
I
it
mean,
not?
If gears are made out of bread, would you say the whole thing's like not mechanical? It has moving parts.
I guess you're right. I guess they can be mechanical and made out of bread.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
If you leave bread out long enough, it does
Right. It turns into steel.
Exactly.
Hardened bread.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
what
yeah.
they call it.
Yeah. And honestly, if they would have just taken my advice, I tried pitching this back in
Shark Tank?
Mm-hmm.
Shark Tank in the 1980s when they were building the World Trade Center.
What?
And I said, just build it out of bread. And they called me crazy. Well,
Mhm.
who's crazy now, huh?
Mm-mm.
So, anyways, the mechanical bread bowl it's like a mechanical bowl
Mhm.
made out of bread,
Mhm.
and it is still mechanical. It does have all the parts,
Yeah.
but bread can be leather if you let it out long enough, and
Mhm.
bread can be a conductor of electricity if you leave it out long enough.
Yes.
Yes.
And all that stuff. But I forgot how we even got on there because we were talking about this glorious rock.
Yes, we were.
Oh, we got sidetracked into nasty Subway.
Nasty Subway. That's right. So this is my fault.
Isn't it
as
always?
usual?
So, God, Keenan, real quick, I just want to say that you did bring up a point, and I was like, we are recording this outside in July, and yeah, it is still July.
Barely.
And Keaton was like, that's going to be hot. And I was like, it's not going to be that bad. I am sweating.
Well, you are in the
You're
sun.
most in the sun right now.
Oh, that
You're
is
the only
So
one.
that's probably why.
It is fine.
You could
Okay.
move here if you wanted to. I don't know if you'd be in
I
the
could
shot.
scoot over right behind Keenan, and we'll be Gucci. Look at this.
So
What's up, guys? We're still here.
You're in.
You're in.
Dang.
you're now in. Well,
Yeah, Levi's got to
same.
be careful because it could be a potential 128 hours for Levi.
What is that?
It's a movie about a guy getting stuck between two rocks.
Oh,
He had to cut off his arm.
a rock and a hard rock.
He really was stuck between a rock and a hard place.
No, a rock and a hard rock.
Yeah, a rock and a hard rock
Yeah.
cafe.
Oh, we got a guest coming on our show.
Hello.
Hello. What do you have to say? Thank you.
Great.
Everyone.
And we potentially have another dog as a
round
guest.
of applause for our guest.
Woo! And that's what you get when you come to Zilker.
That's real, and that's another special thing about this park.
Yeah.
Is it's one of the only parks with dogs.
They're not owners. Like
Free
the
range.
owners are not here.
Yeah,
These are wild dogs.
free range dogs.
Dingoes, some would say.
Yeah.
Dingoes.
Some would say that they're dingoes.
Yep.
And Austin, do you know this? That Austin, Texas, actually got its name from
Australia?
Australia. They shortened it.
Yeah, right.
Uh-huh.
And they're the number one world importer of dingoes. Did you know that?
Australia, Australia sends Austin so many dingoes.
Yeah.
Importer of, I would say maybe the only importer of dingoes.
You think?
I don't think anyone else is like, Johnson, we've got to get more dingoes.
I know, because Austin's taking them all.
And part of it's because of the population control.
Mhm.
Austin is trying to get everyone in Austin's having too many babies, and so they're like, okay, we've got to introduce an invasive species to come and eat the babies. So that's why there's so many dogs here, or dingoes. Why they're importing them. But anyways, back to this speaker on this rock. We are broadcasting this to the whole park right now via this rock speaker.
Some people are pissed.
Some people,
You come to a park to be real quiet, to have some peace and quiet, maybe have a
Okay.
picnic.
You're one of these librarian parkers.
Yeah. You think we would have some dignity and just be quiet about it? But we're blasting it so loud.
Well, we
And
wouldn't
people
be
are
blasting if the people on the opposing rock speaker wasn't blasting dubstep.
True.
We're competing right now.
It's like a weird war
for loudest
going on.
rock.
Yeah, loudest rock.
Yeah.
And it's a Shy Boys podcast versus a dubstep podcast.
Yeah,
That's right.
It's crazy because
If we just point our mics that
I'm
way, maybe you can
surprised
hear it.
they found out because we thought we were being discreet. We got Guinness here to give us an award for loudest rock, but this
Give us
dubstep.
the award.
Yep. Loudest rock
Loudest rock in a park goes to Shy
goes
Boys.
to us for using it.
Yes.
Yes.
So we got Guinness here.
Yeah.
Yep.
And
Well, the dog was one of the mascots that
Yeah.
came by.
Wait, the dog was one of the mascots of Guinness.
Mhm.
Guinness has mascots now.
Yeah.
So some of them are just dogs. Other ones, are people with milk squirting out of their eyes.
Mhm.
And
Well, that's the Ripley's.
that's right. But World's Fattest Twins on bikes are
Those are mascots for sure.
their mascots of the Guinness World Book. And it's really, it's so awesome.
Mhm.
And that mascot, the dog, also had an award too from Guinness. It was a dingo that looked most like a dog award.
Dingo that looks most like a dog.
Mhm.
Yep. That was it.
Getting very subjective with these awards.
That's what Guinness is all about. Dishing out. Everyone gets a reward with Guinness.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They'll find a way.
Mm-hmm.
Have you guys gotten your awards from Guinness yet?
I think Keenan has.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. Do you don't remember it?
I'm sure I'll think of it.
I think
Give me a second.
Yeah.
Keenan got world's most obnoxious fart, which
Yeah.
is weird. Not smelliest,
Yeah.
not loudest, just most obnoxious.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what the metrics for that were.
All right, I'm standing up.
The metrics was, does this fart remind you of dubstep?
Oh, so you have a dubstep fart.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
And
that's
it's pretty obnoxious when it happens.
Wow.
okay. So it comes out and it screams bangarang, or
Every time he farts. No, not every time. I'm sorry.
I scream bangerang when I'm about to fart.
There was one time we were in the library.
Mhm.
Speaking of library, and
Yep.
you screamed bangarang. You farted, and then you said, "Who farted? It smells in here."
Yeah, and
You
we had
tried-
we had no idea though.
You tried. You had no. I think you're a fucking idiot.
I didn't know that he screamed bangerang every time he farted. I didn't correlate it.
Yeah. Well, he screamed bangarang, and then he farted very loudly, and then tried playing it off like nothing happened. It was very.
Well, because nothing did happen, and I stand by that.
That one time.
Keenan. When else would you scream bangarang?
Whenever I think about my favorite song,
Oh, okay.
I
And what
have
are you guys on right now?
Pringle chips in my mouth, so I look like Daffy Duck.
And what are you guys on right now?
We're on OnlyFans. We're on Spotify. We're on iTunes.
Spotify, iTunes, Google Play, YouTube.
YouTube.
Mhm.